true leader is someone who's willing to take a risk. I think courage is a big part of being a true leader, but the other thing that I think is critical is that you work towards collaboration. Collaboration, in my opinion, is the way that you can really get things done. The word that would describe me is a team player. I believe that I work well with people and have the ability to motivate them and be a part of my team. My friends and colleagues might say that I work too hard, that I don't play enough, but they love it when I get silly. The individuals who've had the greatest impact on my life would have to be three people. First, my mom and dad. My dad was like the coach and the official. He was the motivator, and he also set the rules. So that's why I call him the coach and the official. My mom was the cheerleader. She was the one that was always behind us, supporting us, trying to push us just to go a little bit further. But the third person that I have to include in this list is my husband. Rod and I have been married for over 45 years. We met in elementary school, and he became my boyfriend in high school. So there's no question that we grew up together. And when I think about why Rod's had such an impact on me, it's really because he's the coach, the official, and the cheerleader all together. I hope he doesn't care that I called him a cheerleader. I know there are male cheerleaders, but because he does all those things for me. He's always helping me, encouraging me, and giving me ideas about what's really the right thing to do. An experience that I had where I was really moved related to being in healthcare. And I remember one of the very first times that I volunteered at a homeless shelter. It was actually to help set up a health fair. And I recognized how fortunate I was and how there's such a small line between being in a homeless shelter and not being in a homeless shelter. And ever since then, I felt just really strongly a mission to help those that are less fortunate. You know, I'll never forget the walks and talks I did with Dr. Burt when we were first thinking about volunteers in medicine. He had the foresight, and this was just amazing, I think, the foresight to suggest that this Volunteers in Medicine here in Jacksonville, Florida, actually be associated with a university, University of North Florida. And that just fits right in with what's so important to me as an individual, that we serve. We have so many blessings, and it's only appropriate that we figure out a way to begin to give back. I think it's important to give things back because we're so fortunate. I mean, I could just go on and on. Look where we live. My goodness, we live in Jacksonville, Florida. Look at all the amazing number of blessings that we have. And when you're given those things, it really is your responsibility to give back. But you know, when you give back, you get so much more from it. So I don't want to tell people to give back. So that because of that reason, that's almost a selfish reason. But it is so true. You get so much more back than you ever put into something. Having good health means that you think about all areas of your health, your mind, your body, and your spirit. I admire my husband most of all because of the strong commitment he demonstrates toward our family and the incredible amount of time and energy he invests in making our family a better unit. My friends don't know that after I retire, I'm going to take piano lessons again. Taking piano was a great thing that I enjoyed immensely when I was a child, and it's time to do it again. Life. I love life. I love getting up in the morning. I love being around people. I love having a wonderful family. And those are things that are so important in life.